19-7 win rate, 73%. That is best of 3, my friends, and that's sweet.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tragic, your favorite Aussie in Magic. How are you today? I hope you're going well. It's my first video as a YouTube creator. Yay! I know, it's insane. Sorry about the accent. I know it's Australian. It's awful. You'll learn to deal with it after about 20 years. You know, it'll start to get comfortable. Even then. Just quickly about myself. I'm a brand new YouTube content creator. I'm from Australia. I've been playing Magic for many years. And I thought it was my turn to give my piece of advice out into the world, basically. I study the game inside and out every day. And I am your man when it comes to... Jai, what do you think about this card in the meta? Just ask me. Because this is what I live and breathe every single day. And I love this game to bits. Just quickly before I start, obviously I'm a brand new channel. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked, or maybe even what you didn't like. And mostly, leave a comment, because building a community is much more important to me right now than anything else. So please just say hello, and I'll say it back, and let's have a chat, because I just want to build a community about and talk about the game that I love, which is Magic. So without further ado and enough yapping, let's get into the deck tech. So today we are playing Zapdos. Yeah, I know. Creative name. It's Rakdos with a bit of zap. Pew, 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 pew. So basically this deck is a Rakdos mid-range deck that just exhausts, like I'm exhausted just talking about it. It exhausts your opponent. The wear and tear of this deck is amazing. What we do is we put down threats, we remove their threats, we discard and we burn, and in endgame we flash back an adversary, we burn again, or we discard again, or we have a Trespasser on the field and they can't get rid of it because they have no cards. You know, this is just, it's so fun to play because it feels like you're just being super oppressive when you're not. It's a 100% fair deck, but the wear and tear is just, it's amazing. I love these decks that just will be like, yeah, you know, we're going to get to our 8 4-drops, and through them, we're going to win the game. And that's what this deck does. 4 of your burn style and 4 of your discard style. Town-Razer Tyrant against control is an absolute nightmare. Comes down, taxes your lands. I'm going to let you guys read it quickly. Basically, a non-basic land you choose when it enters the battlefield, and they have to take 2 damage unless they sacrifice it. So against control, they need that mana to play their sweeper. You're just like, nah, pay 2 damage if you want to play that sweeper, mate. And then, so most of the time, because you've already been pinging away at them, by the time they, you know, cast their sweeper, they've already been pinged to death. This card is just such a tremendous clock by itself as a 4/4 flyer, and because of its abilities. And even against aggro, it's a 4/4 body. Like, it's fine. And yeah, I mean, the next card though, Citystalker Connoisseur, she is very, very, very fancy AF. She comes down, it's a 3/3 death touch body. You're just like, it's okay. But she does take their highest mana costed card in their hand. Against control, you can see how this will be backbreaking as well. Even in any matchup, it's sort of backbreaking. You don't take a land, you take a good card most of the time. And against aggro, it's 3/3, it's death touch. What are you gonna do? It can like block things outright, and it can also just trade with things that are much bigger. And it leaves behind a blood token, guys. This card is insane. It's one of my favorite cards in the format, honestly. Actually, it's probably my favorite alchemy card. I love this card. It's got so many cool dimensions to it. And sort of underrated. You might not even know about it. I don't see it run very often. I still think you know, a couple of weeks ago, no one knew about it, but now I think more people are starting to catch on. So, you know the dimensions of the deck. Burn, discard, flash back in, burn some more, make them discard or they die. You know, that's the deck. Make them discard till they die. In our sideboard, we're a best of 3 deck, so we run 4 Duress, 2 go blank for control. We destroy control. It's so much fun. That's why I'm playing this deck. I love it. All those Duress are just too much to handle. And then against aggro, we have Blood Chiefs, Smoldering Egg, 1 copy of Meat Hook, if I can get down to it, but you can see it down there anyway. We destroy Wolves. We do well against most creature matchups. The only decks we struggle against are Planeswalker decks that leave behind 2 bodies, and that's because we have a lot of 1-for-1 removal. So you struggle against Golgari control, but that's not very common. Orzhov is a disaster, but in the second game, bring in your Duresses, you're going to need them, and your Trespasser will be an absolute MVP against Rite of Oblivion, so don't underestimate that. This deck is insane. It's a 73% win rate. I've played 19 games, 19 wins, 7 losses. This deck is no joke. No joke. That's a big sample size in best of 3, remember. That's a lot of games. That's like 40 plus games, right? This deck, it's fun. It'll get you to Mythic for sure. I've just been taking some time off before I started my YouTube channel. So that's going to be our goal. But it's no joke. 19-7, guys. 19-7. And we'll probably get some wins today. So without further ado, I mean, just quickly, get back into those socials. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's start a community. Let's have fun. I'll see you guys in the matches. Game 1, boys. Game 1. Let's go. Let's go. I think I need another coffee. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how many coffees you drink each day, because I'm spending way too much. It's takeaway. You know, takeaway coffee is just like astounding. Like, having a takeaway cup is so much better than having your own cup at home. Where is the logic in that? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways. Imagine someone clicking draw first. I mean, each their own, I suppose, but... Oh, what is this? Sorry, I just did a day 9. The problem with this deck is when you have lots of these modal DFCs, I'm not one to complain about the shuffler, but in this kind of deck, these DFCs kill you. You always get hands like this loaded with land because the shuffler's like, this is a spell as well. This is fine. This is great against a creature deck, I suppose. I mean, I'm on the play though. Can't do it. Need creatures on the play, guys, and this is much, much, much better. We'll put back the Pathway. Hogan. Goodbye, Pathway. I would love to draw a 2-drop one time. Bugbear. It's not the start we wanted, guys, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do? If we still get a win out of this, I'll be happy. Hello, Ajani. Hercraft? Hercraft. Hercraft. Okay. Hello? Housekeeping? Anybody home? Hello? Nice. They play lands. Cool. I've got no plays, so I'm going to scry. And I'm going to scry with a black. I mean, sure. Nah, don't want to turn 3 play. I do. I want to turn 3 play. swear if I draw land, I'm not going to be happy. Happy Jenkins. Not going to be happy. Ah! Alright. Well, it's a bit late now, isn't it? I should have kept that. Why didn't I just keep that? Ugh. I'm tilted, guys. I'm sorry. This is not the best starting game. Wait. Am I playing Dimir? Bro. Okay, interesting. Well, he definitely... Oh, I forgot I need to play the Hive. Glad I didn't play it there, though. Okay, so if I... if I target... Do you have divide by 0? Really? That feels bad. That feels bad. I'm not even sure what this guy's trying to play, to be honest. This is a weird list. I'm going to play this because I do not want to get worried again. And they have one. They certainly do. That's Juari, 100%. Guys, always remember to just make sure you're checking those priorities, yeah? Just make sure. Do I want to discard this Tyrant? When I say Tyrant, I mean Hive. Hey, baby. Ooh. I want to know, do you have removal? No? This guy's crazy. He's playing Snowlands. Snowlands and 2 Field of Ruins. I don't know. Some people just they just YOLO it, you know. They're like, you know, we can play this. It's not gonna kill us, you know. It's fine. Hello. I don't think I am. I think I want my man lands, but I don't want that land. So let's drop this. Are we hasty boying? What can I play? Nothing. So we are not sending in the adversary this turn. Let's get in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say go. I know, right? Crazy. It's a bit of a weird turn, I know. But the reason is I want to cast Electrostatic on their turn. And then I want to discard the land for this blood token. It's a bit better than running out an adversary, you know, paying the 3 and getting nothing from the graveyard. Or I could have just powered up the Hive, but I think this is better because we want to get to some cards that will help us win the game because they've got a lot of cards in hand right now. It's not looking good, so we need to start drawing some cards with Electrostatic for sure. Especially now they've got a Celestis in play as well. Come on, man. It's taking forever. But we do very well against control. So the second game, we'll board in our Duresses. We'll board in one more go blank, and we'll make their life very, very hard. Celestis is really good against us because it kind of mitigates the discard damage that we do. You know, it draws them cards while we are making them discard cards. Okay, they do nothing. Let's ship our land. See what we got. Beautiful draw. That's what we wanted. It's Electrostatic. Hello? Aircraft, anyone there? this. Draw a bunch of cards. Igneous Inspiration is great to flash back with the adversary. Got enough land now. It's definitely time for a mascot. We're actually gonna play around Jwari again. What do we have? Black. Some more red out there. We're gonna play around Jwari again. We're gonna Igneous again. They take it. We're gonna get destroy target artifact for the Celestus. Start from scratch is oddly not bad. I mean, it's kind of very bad, but it's also like in a format where we have a decent amount of artifacts. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's why he was waiting this whole time. Interesting. Remember, we have 2 man lands. That's the thing about this deck. It just pushes damage over and over and over. Because we can, if we draw 1 more land, we're actually going to do 2 Igneous Inspirations to the face. So they have to be very careful about what they play here. I actually really want to draw land, because that will win us the game straight out. See, we took a while to get started, but as you can see, this deck has a lot. I mean, we didn't play a creature till turn 4, and we're still in this position when they have so many cards. What did we discard with the Citystalker? Hullbreaker Horror. That's probably a good thing. Okay, you're gonna remove it. One time. Push it. Man, if we get a win out of this and we go to game 2, I think we've just got it. You did what? Did you just end to my turn? Okay, so... Ooh. So they're hoping. Are they running any flat counters? It doesn't look like it, and it looks like there might be a Leer deck. This is still the right play. Yeah, still the right play, because we can't just run Mascot out into a Jwari. So I know they have one still. They do they? 1, 2, 3. They don't. Okay, that's fine. Get out. That's actually better, because now we can flash this in next turn and pay 2 and cast 2 Igneous Inspirations. So if they were smart, they might drop one of our lands here. They're going to. They're not. They're going to remove the Connoisseur. Connoisseur! Are you kidding? That was a weird turn. Hisa in deep doo-doo. Hisa in deep doo-doo. I think we're still in a good spot, guys. We're still in a good spot. Because now we really pose the threat. Like if they mascot, we're fine. If they tap out in any way, we win. I'm not worried. Going for sciences. Okay. Play land. Well, they've got their life back up. Okay, what are you doing? This is getting weird, guys. This is getting very weird. I don't know what this guy's doing. Stop, please. See, we would have won this game if we had a 2-drop. Flat out. We would have won the game. Goodbye, Shadow's Verdict. We going for it, guys? I think we do. 3 mana. Divide by 0. Well, holding that land was a fun idea. So now the question is, actually, do we get in for 4 and put them to 6? And that's lethal? Or do we cast Mascot, they clear the board, and we're back in the same position? But if they clear the board, we have to force them to clear the board, I think. I think that's the right play. We have to force them. Because if we just attack in, they have so much mana. And this is 3 threats they have to deal with, along with 3 man lands as well. I think we can power up. So we need what? We need 10 mana to power up 2. 1 more land, we can power up 2. What I might actually do is flashback Electrostatic and Igneous, because then we get a draw off. We go for it. Nice, a resolve. It's got removal, but that's fine. Play 2. Let's choose. So first in, last out, right? So. So we want this to resolve first, right? Because then we want to get the draw off of it. Very, very, very bold. I think we're drawing though. Let's go, baby. Thundering Rebuke is disgustingly bad off the top. So I'm going to cast this, and then I'm going to save the Electrostatic for the end of turn, so then when I cast my next instant or sorcery, I can draw a heat. Goodbye, key. Alright, we're still putting on the pressure, guys. Wow, this game's gone forever, hasn't it? I think we played this correctly. We just didn't have a creature until turn 4. So it made us, I mean, we would have won if we had, because that would have been another at least 4 points of damage. Hello. Funny as if he activates the Celestis here. Is he doing it? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We're getting in there, guys. So 3, 4, 5. We've got 10 now. We can pump 2 down to the Bugbears. That's for 8 damage. 10. I would love to see him tap out here. So, question is, I think we draw and we go face. No question. No question. So you guys might have been concerned. The Electrostatic Blast effect hangs around forever until you cast that next. Hold the phone. Good turn. We cast our Trespasser. And... oh, okay, now we need to worry about Leah. Or are we going face? Is he playing Leah? Or maybe she. I'm not sure. Haven't seen a Leah yet. But there'd only be two max in the deck, probably. It's not what it used to be. But do we get rid of Fading Hopes, Considers? Let's get rid of a Fading Hope. And divide by 0. Go. He's gonna kill the manland here, but you know, it is what it is. You can't do nothing. Let's go, opponent. Come on. So Sweeper would keep him or her, keep them off of there, and then we still get in with 2. Oh, this has been a long game, guys. A long game. Hello? Hello? Are you there? You guys like the Batman light? It's pretty cool, eh? I wanted something, you know, cool for the channel. I would love myself. I'm a massive Batman fan. If you like Batman, let me know in the comments as well. But yeah, awesome fight. Awesome fight. It's way better at night. You can see it so much clearer. What is opponent doing? Shadow's Verdict? No, that's a bit too much. Maybe he's got a Professor Onyx. Tank. Opponent might have this one, guys. Could go land Lear. That would be fine for me. I'd be so happy with that. Oh, as a whole, that's not nice. Town-Razer Tyrant. Thanks, I suppose. I can't be bothered. Okay. Go away. Alright, what do we want? We want... I mean, if we do the Field of Ruin, they just sack it. But then... Oh, wait. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is they going to do that anyway? So let's target the hull. On violent bloody wings, the swarm will rise. Do we even, if we attack, he does that, right? So let's just say go. Why is that an oops? If I target it, you sacrifice the pelican. What an absolute pelican. About that. Hello. I'm actually getting tired of this game. Why not? Oh, why did I do that? Oh well, I get life. And this is exactly why. Please, one time. Do you have a fading hope or something? Obviously got something. Probably trying to sequence it. But remember, they still need to deal with a flyer. If they respond to this and send it back to hand, they then need to deal with the flyer, deal with a Hive and the Eye Tyrant. They've done both. Okay, good on you. If they have Lear here, we just lose horribly. Let's hope. Let's hope Oh my, why are you taking so long? It's not that hard, man. Okay, cool. How good is the Celestis though? What a card. That's actually pretty good for us. My turn. Oh, what are they doing? I win. What a top deck though. One scoop. Let's go. We win the awkward matchup. That's how we do it. All right. Time to chain some boys. Time to chain them. All right. 1, 2. Okay, no removal, no Abrade, no Thundering Rebuke. Soul Shatter's fine. You do nothing. One more Duress. That's probably it, guys. You bought in your Duresses and you'll go blanks. I don't know. In my experience, playing 4 go blanks is too much. We want those Soul Shatters just in case. We want the Electrostatics. We don't want Flunks, however. So let's get rid of those. Let's bought in the other Duress. Glad I saw that. Almost missed that. Go blank. It's either another go blank or it's a... No. We need those 2 Soul Shatters. We need them. Maybe not Infernal Grasp as well. Nah, probably. You still... Guys, when you're playing against control, don't just board out all your removal. This is a common mistake I know people make all the time. Don't just board it all out. You still need to be able to deal with a Hull Breaker or a Leer when they hit the battlefield. Remember that. So 3 gives you a chance. How do I put this? 2 is probably not enough. You still might not have a removal spell when you need it. This hand is probably gas. Let's pick. We have a go blank. Let's top deck a Duress. Okay, let's play this on red. This is a good hand, guys. Land was kind of what I wanted. Let's go black. Oh. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to pass because I'm pretty confident I would be playing my adversary into Jawari. Pretty confident. If they want to Jawari my Electrostatic Blast on end step, hey, that's fine. That's cool. Remember, you don't need to rush in your adversary because its flashback ability is probably more relevant than just putting in a 2-mana 2/2. Although casting your 2-mana 2/2 is great most of the time. In this matchup, when you know they have a Jawari open. See, look, I'm okay with that. Because if I had a good free drop like that, see, that's what I mean. So that's where a play from the opponent isn't very smart, because now I cast this and they need 2 cards to remove it, and I get to get rid of their Consider. See, they didn't play that well. Okay, they have an annoying card. Let's deal with it. Okay, oh, look at that draw, guys. Play this on black. So, we play the Tyrant. I think we still play the Tyrant, actually. So what will they play next turn? They can play a Leer next turn. Or they might not, they might hold it. So let's untap and play the Tyrant. Because when we target Malevolent Hermit with our removal, we don't care if they sacrifice it. It's the same thing. It's off the board, you know. What are you playing? Why? I kind of like when people use like jank, but if it's gonna lose you the game, it's not a very good choice. It's too much mana for that play. And now I'm attacking in for 8. If I had a manland, it's done. Yeah, alright guys, so that's 20 and 7. 20 and 7. The streak continues. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, thanks for sticking it out for game 1. I know that was a long game. Let's go to game 2. What time are we sitting on? Probably sitting on... Yeah, we play one more game. We're gonna play first. We go first. This is a really good hand. If we're playing wolves, it's an exceptional hand. Red. Creature on the board. Let's go. Harvest is cool. Not necessary in the deck, but I mean, if you're on the play, it's 3 points of damage in this deck. It's great. And I mean, you can remove bigger threats as well. Not sure if we want to change it for maybe a Renilda, but we shall see. Skullcairn is something I'm trialing in the deck. I don't expect you to run it. It's probably not good. I don't think it's good. I've had it lose me a game before, so there's that. Should we see if they want to trade? No, I think we just go straight. Get out of here. Yeah, blood token. Okay. So now we really want to draw a Tyrant. Okay. Am I worried about turn 4 Sorin or turn 5 Lull? I think I'm worried about... So if I get creature on the board, they can't meat hook yet. Maybe I'm supposed to play this. I'm gonna go for it. Like I said in the intro, these planeswalkers that... There you go, Bulk's gone. These planeswalkers that give us a hard time. And I played... Sorry, just quickly. I played that Citystalker there because I know if they want to meat hook next turn, it's bad. They don't get to kill the Connoisseur, so it's great. Awesome. Now we can get some damage on the board. As I said before, these planeswalker decks that leave behind multiple permanents we really struggle against. That's why I'm made the decision to pull that Lolth, get that Lolth into the graveyard ASAP. And just the Felstinger. You draw a go blank right now. We're good. Get out of here. Just draw some cards. Oh yeah, you know what we're doing. Yeah, sure. You ready for this, guys? We are going ham. Ham. We're going ham. I'm actually gonna grab. What if I draw land next turn? Big greedy chat. Big greedy. Big greedy. We'll see. Down to 8 though. Can meet hook. Can meet hook. Ops to Sanguine. That will not save me, my friend. Need all that. Alright, so this is pretty funny. We're actually going to do it. So I could bolt face, they go to 5. If I bolt face, they go to 5, then I can, what's it called? Start from scratch. They go to 4. Then they 100% have to block 1. Or I send in my den. It's a tough decision, guys. They might just take it because they might not. Oh, they're going. Okay, that was good to see. Next game. Alright, that's our toughest matchup. I think we played it pretty well though. Helps to think through your plays. It really, really does. Okay, so Bloodchief's Thirst. If you're playing Planeswalker decks and they have little tokens, 1 mana can get rid of them, so don't underestimate Bloodchief's Thirst. Smoldering Egg is a maybe. I'm going to do it because we're on the draw. I'm also going to bring in at least 3 Duress and another go blank. Maybe my own meat hook. What am I going to take out? Soul Shatter's good. Flunk. These kind of decks usually have a decent amount of cards in their hands. Destroy target artifact. We'll keep that. We'll drop the grass because we don't want to take any more unnecessary damage. Rebuke can go. Maybe we don't need the meat hook. Or maybe we do. Actually, no, we do. We do. You know what? I'm going to plan to take their Planeswalkers with Duress and that anyway, so we're not going to run the Bloodchiefs. Also going to... Oh, that's a tough drop. Since we're on the play, I might drop both the Harvesters. And also... maybe just a Spikefield Hazard, to be honest. Alright, game 2. Hopefully we finish this video off with 2 wins, and that'll bring us to 21-7. Something up to above a 75% win rate. We have Trespasser, Abrade, Smoldering Egg. This game's great. I hope you guys like the deck so far. Like, I mean, how cool is it though? It's just like... okay. Black. Scribe. I want land. Lando. May I please have one Lando Carazi? We get in while we can. Oh, some discard spells are so good right now. They're low enough. 2 damage. 2 damage secured. No dispute. Great. Top deck, Duress or land, please. Preferably either. That is very, very bad. You know what? We're going to trade this. I know it sounds silly, but I'm fine with it. We've missed a land drop. That's going to be the way we lose this game by the looks of it. It's fine. Play the egg. Well, that's that. We had to take damage though, so that's fine. Alright, they've got a Planeswalker. This really blows. Still getting this out though. Down to 14. If it's Lolth, they miss land. They miss land. Okay, they don't have a plane. Land. Alright, let's just double check. What do they have? Cool. Did they top deck? I'm not too worried. What is happening? Let's get this big boy down. It could be removal. Probably, it looks like removal. It could also be a land. I think it's a land. Dispute. Let's hope they don't stave us off for too long. Come on. Let's get this W. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Take that too. Yeah, why would you? Here comes a Lolth or something, probably. Canada.
You require my aid? I will cull the weak.
Do I take last card in hand? Going to be a weird play. We have that much gas in hand. I think we're fine. They're going to double block. Sort it out, mate. Come on. Done. Abrade. Yeah.
What I demand.
We keep both.
I will not cry like a
Pretty good spot, guys.
thing.
Good spot to make it 20.
My will cannot be denied.
Go blank's kind of bad here. I might discard it.
My children wrench their hands. My power is for
Just do the same thing
annihilation.
again. They'll be so salty. Take a peek. actually going to play the
in
Trespasser.
exchange for loyalty.
Snowlands, right? So we need to get rid of LOL, unfortunately. Yeah.
Go, my children.
Drawing. He's desperate. So Bannock, you're desperate. You're not. Huh? Okay, removal.
Aren't I generous?
Looks good. Well, get out of there. He's so low now that it's just. Why? I swear, if he manages to win this game somehow. Not a one drop as well. That feels good. Oh! Oh, devastating, guys. Devastating. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Not really. Do I put him to 1? They go to 1. Oh, wait, they go to 2. 1 burn spell away, guys. Is that game? That's game. Let's go. Alright, thanks so much for sticking around, guys. As you can see, it is... let's go back and have a look at Untapped GG. As you can see, I mean, deck's awesome. So fun to play against. That top deck, go blank there. Oh. We just kept him on the ropes the whole game, and that's our worst matchup. Planeswalker decks like that are our worst matchup. So we got a couple of extra wins, and even against our worst matchups, we did well. We'll check out untapped.gg. We'll just double check what our 21-7, 75% win rate. Deck doesn't muck around, guys. Doesn't muck around at all. I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time out to watch my video. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you come along next time. Leave me a comment down below. Say hi. Let me know how I did. And yeah, leave a like. Maybe even share it if you liked it that much. Give it a share. And subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. This is Tragic, and I'll see you next time.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain.